Step 5 of the setup checklist involves adding your staff roles and budgets. Staff roles and budgets are added to the system to ensure that you can limit the number of Vivos that staff are able to spend in any given week. To add your staff roles and budgets, click on Manage Data on the left-hand side, and under School Data on the right-hand side, click Add Edit Staff Roles. In this area, you will see that all of your teacher accounts have been added as a default general teacher role with 100 Vivos per week. This occurs when your system is integrated with Vivo Miles. A staff limit period of per week runs from Monday to midnight Sunday night. So your teachers will have until midnight Sunday night to use all their weekly allocation of Vivos. If they are allocated, for example, in the general teacher role here, 100 per week, and they only use 80 Vivos in that week, the other 20 do not carry over into the next week. It is simply the given amount per week that is allocated to staff that is available for use. To add a new role, it is a two-step process. You add the role and then assign the role to someone. To add a role, click on Add New Roles in the top left, and we're going to add a head teacher role as an example. And we'll give the head teacher 400 Vivos per week to spend. Once again, you can deny a role to a category this time, so if you do not wish the head teacher to award for good behaviour or homework, for example, you can deny those accordingly if you wish to. Once you've added the role, click Update, and then click Back, and you will see the role added to the system now as a head teacher role, 400 Vivos per week, and there are no accounts assigned to this role. So we've set up the role, we've done the first step. When there's no one assigned to the role, you have the delete option available, so you can only delete a role out of the system if no one is allocated to it. To allocate a role, click on Assign Roles in the top right. Choose the role you wish to assign from the drop-down menu in option 1, head teacher in this case. Katie Burrows is the head teacher at our school, so we're going to allocate Katie the head teacher role, and we click on Assign at the bottom of the page. You can tick multiple staff to assign multiple staff to a role if you wish to. Once we've completed this, we can go back and see that we have one head teacher allocated now and one account allocated. You can click on the head teacher role name. This will show you the staff that are allocated to that role. And then also going back, you can see you can go into edit as well to edit the role if you wish to change anything within that role.